Imagine a hot summer day. You are in Africa. The sun is shining brightly. Trees and plants are everywhere. This is the jungle, a home to many animals. Listen closely. Can you hear that sound? It's a giraffe. Let's learn more about these amazing creatures. Giraffes are truly giants. These magnificent creatures roam the vast savannas of Africa, towering over most other animals. Their sheer size and grace make them one of the most fascinating animals to observe in the wild. They can grow taller than two men standing on top of each other. Imagine looking up and seeing a creature that can reach heights of up to 18 feet. This incredible height gives them a unique advantage in their habitat. Their long necks help them reach high up into the trees. This allows them to feed on leaves and branches that are out of reach for most other herbivores. They primarily eat acacia leaves, which are rich in nutrients and provide them with the energy they need. Giraffes have beautiful brown spots on their fur. These spots are not just for show, they play a crucial role in their survival. The patterns are unique to each giraffe, much like human fingerprints. Each giraffe has a different pattern, just like our fingerprints. These patterns help researchers identify and study individual giraffes in the wild. It's amazing to think that no two giraffes have the same spot pattern. Their spots help them camouflage in the shade of trees. This natural camouflage is essential for their protection, especially from predators like lions. When standing still in the dappled light of the savanna, they can blend in remarkably well. Giraffes also have very good eyesight. Their large eyes are positioned on the sides of their heads, giving them a wide field of vision. This helps them stay alert and aware of their surroundings. They can see danger from far away. This keen eyesight allows them to spot predators from a distance, giving them ample time to react and move to safety. Their height also gives them a vantage point to survey the landscape for any signs of trouble. Despite their size, giraffes are gentle and social animals. They often form loose herds and can be seen interacting with other species. Watching a giraffe bend down to drink water is a sight to behold, as they have to spread their legs wide apart to reach the ground. Giraffes are also caring parents. Mothers are very protective of their young, and baby giraffes, known as calves, can stand and walk within hours of being born. This early mobility is crucial for their survival in the wild. The gentle giants of the savanna continue to captivate and inspire us. Their elegance, strength, and unique adaptations make them one of nature's most remarkable creations. As we watch them move gracefully across the landscape, we are reminded of the beauty and diversity of the animal kingdom. Giraffes are most active during the day. They roam the African savanna in search of food. Giraffes spend most of their time eating. When they are not eating, giraffes like to socialize. They use their long necks to gently touch each other. This is how they show affection. Giraffes also communicate with each other through a series of grunts and hums. Giraffes live in groups called towers. A tower can have up to 30 giraffes. Female giraffes are the leaders of the tower. Mothers take care of their young calves. They protect them from predators. Calves stay with their mothers for about a year. During this time, they learn how to find food and stay safe. Section 5. The African Savanna. Giraffes live in a place called the African Savanna. The savanna is a hot and dry grassland. It has scattered trees and shrubs. The savanna is the perfect home for giraffes. They can easily spot predators in the tall grass. The trees provide shade from the hot sun. Section 6. A giraffe's menu. Giraffes are herbivores. This means they only eat plants, and their diet is quite fascinating. Giraffes primarily feed on a variety of leaves, fruits, and flowers from woody plants. They are particularly fond of the acacia tree, which is abundant in their natural habitat. Their favorite food is acacia leaves. These leaves are rich in nutrients and provide the giraffes with the energy they need to sustain their large bodies. These leaves grow high up in the trees, which is perfect for giraffes. Their long necks allow them to reach foliage that other herbivores can't, giving them a unique advantage in the wild. Giraffes use their long tongues to strip leaves from the branches. Their tongues can be up to 18 inches long and are prehensile, meaning they can grasp and manipulate objects much like a hand. Their tongues are tough enough to handle the thorns on the acacia trees. The inside of their mouths is also adapted to avoid injury from the sharp thorns, allowing them to feed without harm. Giraffes can drink gallons of water at a time. They don't need to drink water every day, as they get most of their moisture from the plants they eat. But when they do drink, they can consume up to 10 gallons in one sitting. This helps them survive in the dry savanna, where water sources can be scarce. Their ability to go without water for extended periods is a crucial adaptation for living in such an arid environment. Giraffes are social animals and often move in groups called towers. These groups provide protection and social interaction, which is essential for their survival in the wild. Young giraffes, or calves, learn to eat by watching their mothers and other adults. They start by nibbling on low-lying bushes and gradually learn to reach higher branches as they grow. As the sun sets over the savanna, giraffes continue to browse and graze, making the most of the cooler evening temperatures. Their unique feeding habits and adaptations make them one of the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom. Section 7. Giraffes and other animals. Giraffes play an important role in their ecosystem. They help control the growth of trees and shrubs. This allows other animals to access food and water. Birds often perch on giraffes' backs. They eat the insects that bother the giraffes. This is a symbiotic relationship where both animals benefit. Giraffes are also a source of food for predators like lions and crocodiles. Section 8. Dangers in the wild. Life in the wild is not always easy for giraffes. They face many threats, including habitat loss and poaching. Humans are destroying their homes to build farms and cities. Poachers hunt giraffes for their beautiful coats and meat. This illegal activity is pushing giraffes towards extinction. Section 9. Protecting giraffes. We must work together to protect these amazing creatures. There are many organizations dedicated to giraffe conservation. These organizations work to protect giraffe habitats, stop poaching, and educate people about the importance of conservation. Section 10. Let's help giraffes. Giraffes are one of the most iconic and beloved animals on our planet. With their long necks and gentle demeanor, they capture the hearts of people everywhere. However, these magnificent creatures are facing numerous threats in the wild. We can all do our part to help giraffes. It starts with understanding the challenges they face, such as habitat loss, poaching, and climate change. By coming together as a community, we can make a significant impact. We can support conservation organizations by donating money or volunteering our time. These organizations work tirelessly to protect giraffes and their habitats. Every contribution, no matter how small, can make a difference. Volunteering can be a rewarding experience, allowing us to directly contribute to the well-being of these animals. We can also learn more about giraffes and share this knowledge with others. Educating ourselves about their behavior, diet, and the ecosystems they inhabit helps us appreciate their role in the environment. Sharing this information with friends, family, and our communities can spark interest and action. By raising awareness, we can inspire others to take action. Hosting community events, participating in discussions, and using social media platforms to spread the word are effective ways to reach a broader audience. The more people know about the plight of giraffes, the more support we can garner for their conservation. Let's all work together to ensure that these gentle giants continue to roam the African savanna for generations to come. Our collective efforts can create a safer, more sustainable world for giraffes. By protecting their habitats, supporting conservation initiatives, and educating others, we can make a lasting impact. Together we can help giraffes thrive and ensure that future generations can marvel at their beauty and grace in the wild.